Following severe flooding, crews have been hard at work trying to clean up at Norwood High School, and they are still at it.
Torrential downpours ripped into the high school cafeteria with a flash flood unlike anything anyone at the school had ever seen. Local 12's Rich Jaffe joins us now from there with the very latest. Hi, Rich.
Hi, Cammie. This will give you some idea of how much water was in here just yesterday, the same time yesterday. This is the water line right here on the glass. And if you look over here on the wall, you can see that water line as well. It is above this trash can. There was so much water in here that this entire patio area basically became a big, ugly, debris-filled swimming pool until that water broke through this window. The flood of muddy, debris-filled water came blasting into the high school cafeteria. And today the task was to get all the slop back outside. Making matters worse was the fact that this cafeteria is where food for the entire district is cooked. One look at the sludge left behind and the enormity of the job becomes obvious. Superintendent Rob Amodio was setting the pace here.
Biggest task in front of us is we're working lockstep with the Norwood Health Department because not only do we got to get things clean, but we have to have things sanitized and make sure that we're meeting all health department codes before we bring students in to feed them.
Now, to give you a sense of just how much water was in here, it was not just down on this level of the school, but it was all the way up in here. But an army of staff, parents, and even students simply went after it. Some went so far as to bring their own pressure washers. Nicole Wiseman is a teacher at the middle school.
The principal texted us and said they needed help, and so you can see that we're all up here. We really care about our school and our students, and we want to make sure that they get back hopefully tomorrow.
Not only does the campus and all the equipment have to be hosed off, it also has to be disinfected with a blast of bleach, and time is of the essence.
It's crucial, especially at the start of the school year. Kids are getting back into that routine, and so missing a day, we kind of have to start over.
By noon, things were looking dramatically better thanks to everyone's efforts. Amy Colopy is a very wet guidance counselor here.
I got here maybe around 9, but there have been others who were here this morning, but there were others who were here since 9:30 last night all the way up into 3 in the morning, went home for a short break and came back this morning.
Now, all of the school buildings, even the Board of Education buildings, sustained some damage, but the situation here at the high school was by far the worst of all because of this tremendous volume of water. I spoke with the superintendent about 4 o'clock. He told me that all of the schools in Norwood are going to be closed tomorrow. They will be open again for business on Wednesday. They have to give these rooms enough time to dry up a little bit more and also get rid of the smell of bleach in here. In Norwood, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Cammie?
Well, you really have to admire their school spirit and the way they all kind of came together in a time of need, Rich.
They did, and I'll tell you, there are still guys in here right now working to get this place shipshape, and it's been quite the Herculean effort here in Norwood, but it's a good test of their spirit.
All right, Rich, thank you. The superintendent told us that at the height of the downpour, he couldn't even get to the school because both ends of the Norwood lateral were underwater.